Right, so, yeah, upon taking there, I don't know, I wouldn't say it was like times or anything, but, it was, yeah, a rabbit scurried away. He was under brush, and, yeah, it was like, saw someone, and it was like, the realization that, like, for that to be someone, this rabbit scurrying just next to me, they would have to be lying prone on their back, and like they just make a quick getaway, and it's like they like sidle from like lying on their back as fast as they can. That kind of would be funny. I'd be like, yeah, you can watch me piss, like that's totally cool. Anyway, so, I think, is it derision or a lack of respect for myself when every time I say anything? I don't know, I can't say. Yeah, I just have impulsive speech kind of. It's like, yeah, like discussion wouldn't really work with me. Evidenced by like, yeah, what did I say? Yeah, but I don't know, like I'm coming to terms with like just being a shit person. Like, yeah, because well, it kind of contradicts, but like there's so much to like who I am nowadays, and it's like, yeah, it contradicts. Like honestly, I could have a good discussion. I just have to be passionate about it, and then like, I could throw in, I could like put in things with the discussion like that other people wouldn't be capable of, maybe. But I probably just don't know enough people, and like haven't talked to enough people who were like real and stuff. It's more like if you confront someone on what they're actually saying, then that's like, you know, it's like no go for them. They get closed and then recede into whatever they were talking about before. Or, you know, it seems that way. I don't know, probably just don't know enough people, like I was saying. Yeah, so, yeah, so I've been like, yeah, like, I would cross the street and like what I was thinking was like, it's funny how, yeah, it's funny how I'm kind of like, I walk around like an old dude who's like happy about his body. It's kind of funny. Like yeah, like already an old dude who walks around with a great body. Yeah, like it's kind of funny. Like 30, 31. Already just this like cherished individual. Because like I think, you know, like I think a lot of people are just like, I think that's what old age and maturity is for the most part, at least among me, which would be, I don't know, yeah, like, I don't know, just the cherish stuff. It's pretty great. So, yeah. I was gonna retreat and go drink some water just because like my throat is a little dry, but I think that I'm finally like, I'm not gonna scream anymore. I don't know what it was due to, but people were probably pissed off. Like, I didn't think it, honestly, like, I wasn't like, hey, it fucking carries. Like, I didn't think that it carried that much, but I don't know. It probably did. People were probably like, a screamer screaming again. But, you know. But anyone who was like, would just be like, oh, that doesn't really sound like a scream, that's odd. Because people don't really put themselves out there to like be heard, to be honest. So, at least, it seems that way to me. Like, I've heard dudes with like, I call it wet or whatever, like where it's just like this like open where like it's just your voice getting louder, and then it takes on a certain quality. Like I've heard that before. Like everyone kind of hears that, but to actually and yeah, like I have heard forked throats at like shows and stuff. People in the crowd, and like I think that's the only time I've ever heard them. But yeah, like so, I don't know, man. Like I'd be into like I'd kind of fuck. There's something. It's like a nut. Headphones in right now. So yeah, okay. I think that yeah. Alright. So I kind of swatted it away. I guess. Okay, so. Well, yeah, like I think I'd study throats. One of my studies would be like singing and throats and screaming and all that stuff, because like people only sort of dabble in it, and then there's like the issue of like their health and stuff, and like whether they can actually keep it up, and like how their throat's doing or whatever. So I think I'd study that. It's pretty cool stuff. Yeah, like I call it wet and forked basically. So like. And like, what's fucking amazing to me, like my favorite sound is like, this might get cut short or whatever, but no, probably not. There's a bus. What sounds good to me is like stuff that sounds like a forked throat, where it's just all like demonic tone, and but it's just them being open. Like I've achieved what basically sounds like a fork before, just being open, but it wouldn't be my style. I'm gonna go. All right, see you, bye.